So, I just got done watching the Off the Rope Show's 1-year anniversary of 15 Reasons Why Randall Keith Orton Sucks. Now, as you all know, I am the Asian Randy Orton and the winner of the Randy Orton Presidential Fan Club of the YWC. I am the official president of my boy, Randall Keith Orton. And you know what? When I was watching that video, I liked it. Because you know what? He owned up to some of the stupid stuff like the ring boner. It's not Randy Orton's fault that he has a bigger penis than anyone else in the WWE, brother. He just wants to show off his manlyhood. And now it is time to me to go over his new 15 reasons list and to see if I agree or disagree for what he says. Because there's some stuff, even though I am a huge Randy Orton fan, I'll admit, and I can say this about all my wrestlers. If you guys do not believe me, watch my John Cena video where I trash John Cena, and I'm a John Cena fan. That's right, I'm a fan of the Breakfast Club, bitch. Gotta! Number 15, baby oil obsession. Everyone has a baby oil obsession. Randy Orton's baby oil obsession, though, let's just face it. It's kind of weird, but it kind of helps Randy Orton at the same time. It's weird that he puts so much on there, but not only that, without the baby oil, I don't think Randy Orton's physique would show. I don't think his six-pack would show. I think he would look awkward without the baby oil. That's just me saying that he would look awkward. The baby oil stays, brother. Then the next one, shitting in the Divas gym bag. Now, I don't remember what diva wasn't it like that Amy chick who was with JBL for like a portion of 3 weeks, and she was hot as fuck, and Randy Orton did that, was like trying to hit on her or something, and then it didn't end up going down, and since she was a rookie, she had to get that rib or whatever they call a prank in the WWE, and that's terrible. I'm sorry, I can't defend Randy Orton for that shit. I mean, that's just fucked up on so many levels. It's like if a girl denies me for prom and I just go inside her locker and I'm like, there's a fucking shit for you. I mean, that's just terrible. So, yeah, Randy Orton sucks for that reason. The Breakfast Club. Now, like I said, in the Book of God, it reads on Hunter 626. In the Breakfast Club, if you're a fan of Randy Orton, and you look like him, you must support the Breakfast Club. Sorry, Off the Rope Show. God says I have to support the Breakfast Club. I wish I couldn't, but since I am a lookalike and I am a fan, God says I must support. But I do admit they're fucking stupid sometimes. God, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck, I gotta read another passage. What is it now? Apologize, for insulting the Breakfast Club, If not, your dreams will be bad, Like, how bad could they be? Wait, what the fuck? Another page? In your dreams, we'll make you watch the Marine one, oh god, 12 rounds, I don't like that movie. Legendary, I actually like Legendary. That's what I am, no, not that's what I am. Inside and out, no, okay. I apologize, Breakfast Club. I can't do this. And worst of them all, Battlefield 2, behind the enemy lines, Wait a minute, none of you all are in that. I know, it's just a terrible movie, Oh, man. What other movies do I have to watch in my dreams if I don't apologize to you? Knucklehead, oh god. And also my favorite movie of all time, What is it, Triple H? What is it, God? The Chaperone, I apologize, Breakfast Club. Please do not put Battlefield 2, The Marine, Legendary, 12 rounds. That's what I am. Knucklehead and the Chaperone and Inside and Out in my dreams. Fuck, what do you need to tell me now? You are welcome, continue, Man, God took 2 minutes away from my video. What an asshole God is. Fuck God. Oh God. Nah, I'll pay for it later. Pot shots at Kelly Kelly. Now, if you guys don't know what that's from, it's from the interview Randy Orton did, I think last June. It was on KHFZM, Arizona fucking radio. CM Punk did one recently before Survivor Series or after, I forgot. But he pretty much kind of insulted Kelly Kelly and said that she goes around in the locker room, let out that she like slept with like either Dolph Ziggler and all the other ones, and that's fucked up. Like, to be honest, if I'm a woman, especially women are so sensitive, dude. Like, if you know that women are sensitive, why the fuck would you do that? How would you feel if like fucking John Cena's like, oh yeah, did you know that Samantha fucking was like sleeping around and I fucking fucked her once and I did all this shit? Like, that's fucked up, dude. You wouldn't want to know what Samantha did. So why would you do that to Kelly Kelly? I thought that was kind of messed up. Although humorous at the first, but when you think about it, that's kind of fucked up. You don't want to give out people like that. It puts a bad image on them because, you know, Kelly Kelly, let me just say, I'm not a fan of Kelly Kelly by any means. I think she's gotten better in the ring, though. I think Kelly Kelly can be a better diva if the WWE actually used her right. I mean, using her right. But the thing is, when us internet fans, we put the perception that she's a skank and a slut. It's just, and she's at such a young age. I feel kind of bad for her. So, you know, is Kelly Kelly a slut? Yeah, I guess she is. But you know what? Whatever. And now the one that there's actually three in a row actually that I do agree with. CM Punk feud in 2011. That was just a dumb feud. You know, CM Punk looked like he had no chance to win. Randy Orton punted all the fucking Nexus stars. And really, it was like, why couldn't you keep not McGillicuddy, Husky Harris and Mason Ryan? Those two were like actually believable that I could beat Orton, but Orton punted them the fuck off TV, and it sucked. And to be honest, I wasn't interested in it. And terrible feud. I'm sorry, and I don't get why everyone jizzes over that WrestleMania match. I thought it was not that good at all. And also, Randy Orton was selling a knee injury, and he didn't even sell it until the last 3 minutes, helping get Mr. Kennedy fired. And I'm sick and tired. I am sick and tired of all these fucking internet fans. These fucking morons that say, oh, that was just a stupid smirk that said that. Hey, morons. It's called the PWR show. Been doing wrestling since 1998. The most number one reliable source in wrestling. Mr. Kennedy had a shoot interview where he talks about how he got fired from the WWE because of that. He talked about how Randy Orton and him were good friends. You know, his wife and his girlfriend at the time, when him and Samantha were married, were hanging out. And then all of a sudden, Kennedy was told he was going to start getting a push. And Randy Orton stopped texting him, stopped kind of talking to him, kind of acted weird around him, and was making a big deal about that. And then after he hurt John Cena or whatever, you know, 2 years ago and that shit like that, like, you know, he hurt John Cena a year back, you know, they were like, oh, you hurt Cena. He's like, he's dangerous. He hurt Cena. And also, Randy Orton has even said, because there was a WrestleMania, I don't remember if it was 25 or 26. I believe it was 26. Someone said Mr. Anderson in the crowd and asked them, and Randy Orton even said, oh, that guy's dangerous. He basically even said he's dangerous. He's not a good guy. Does he still have the same gimmick? And was insulting him. If that does not show Randy Orton has some fucking hatred for Mr. Anderson, I don't know what does. So stop saying a stupid internet smart wrote that when freaking Mr. Kennedy himself said it. Stop it. Watch the PWR show interview. Educate yourselves. It will do you good. Christian feud of 2011. Oh my God. Why are there some people that said this feud was good? There was no possible danger of Randy Orton, you know, losing the title to a heel like Christian. No offense to Christian, I'm a huge Christian fan, but he looked like he had no chance. I'm sorry. I said this feud should have ended at Capital Punishment, but then again, I wouldn't have seen that cool no holds barred match live. But still, and now this one, stupid sleeve tattoos, Schluggy. Those sleeve tattoos make him a huge man. You know, I think they're sick, they're awesome, and soon enough, I will be completely transformed with my own sleeves. And they better not be stupid to use, Jeff. Or you too, Mr. Route. Fuck you, Metal D. I don't know. The 4 moves of Doom. And you know what? Yes. I totally agree. I mean, and if most people say, oh, well, Randy Orton has more 4 moves. When they mean 4 moves of Doom, they mean his finishing combo. When Randy Orton's about to finish, you know what's going to happen. The other this is what happens. Randy Orton, you know, he does those freaking clotheslines, those stiff clotheslines, I might add. And then afterwards, you know, he does the scoop slam. And then after the scoop slam, he starts to like stick his toe out like this. And then he grabs them and throws them and then does the DDT. And then after he does the DDT, he starts humping the ring and pounding it, which gets me kind of excited, I'm not going to lie. And then afterwards, you know, he gets up, hits RKO, and sometimes he hits a punt. You know, I agree with that. He does have a boring. I think he has a boring finishing combo. I mean, it's not as exciting. You know, it's not exciting enough. And sometimes he does that inverted backbreaker. Botching. Oh no, actually, Barrio Kofi Kingston. Totally agree. He should have never said fucking stupid. Botching finisher. You know what? I'll admit Randy Orton botches his finisher at least twice a month sometimes. Sometimes it looks like the opponent lands awkwardly. And I think maybe it's not really botching the finisher. I think it's more being stiff with the finisher. Being more stiff with the finisher. Especially against bigger guys. I've noticed with bigger guys he's more stiff with it. And when he does that Hangman's DDT, I feel he's very stiff with the smaller guys. With the bigger guys he can hit the Hangman's DDT better. But with the freaking bigger guys, the RKO is a trouble. And I'll admit, he does kind of look stiff with it. I don't think he does fuck up. Like with the Big Show that 3 weeks ago, he does kind of fuck up. But I think he's more stiff than botching the finisher. More stiff, in my opinion. Mid-Carter in a main event spot. No. My opinion, I think Randy Orton is a fine main eventer. He is no Jeff Jarrett. I mean, if you compared the two, they are nothing alike. Randy Orton is not making his own promotion anytime soon to get himself in the main event. Randy Orton knows he's going to be in the main event, and he deserves it. He is a guy that can build stars. Justin the Tree of Osho will agree with me there. He is not a mid-carder. He is a main eventer. He should hold a mid-card belt, though, to bring more prestige to it, though. Horribly boring promos. Shuggy, you don't tell me you don't get excited when you hear, "This is Randall Keith Orton. And you know, I have a disease known as IED. And you're only 3 moves away from the RKO." You're not excited when you hear that? I get excited. Well, I'm not going to lie. His promos are boring. I think the most exciting part of his promos is when he goes, RKO. And then the final reason why he sucks, and you know what? There's no defending this. I'm sorry if you tried to defend this at all. And me being an Orton fan and myself, I can't even defend this bullshit. I watched the Evolution of Predator of 5 times, and I skipped this part on this DVD because the first time I saw it, I thought it was pathetic. I know, he owned up to it. He owned up that he was a pussy-ass bitch. But it's pathetic that he owns up to it so easily. He acts like a little bitch. And I'm not going to lie, this is the only time you'll hear me insult Orton in that term. But he acted like a little bitch in the DVD when it came down to the Marines and saying how he went AWOL. It was a bitch move. And the way he explains it in the DVD makes him look even more bitchier. And when I watch my, daily Evolution of the Predator, I do skip that. I do skip that scene. So pretty much, Off the Rope show. Thank you for making that 15 reasons why Randy Orton sucks a year ago. That was a really great video for the YWC to watch. Me being a Randy Orton fan, I do admit, he's not perfect. And I watched your video. He is my stroke, if you get what I'm saying. He is my stroke. But, everyone has their strokes, like Daddy says. Like, my stroke is Randall Keith Orton. And yeah, I know many people were probably thinking, oh, he's just going to defend Randy Orton every time. No, 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 no. Chase Oliver is not biased to the point where he's going to defend his favorite wrestler of all time. Well, he's not my favorite of all time, but one of my favorites, to the point where I'm just, jizzing all over him, I'm not going to do that. I know in my old Raw reviews I'd be like, Randy Orton, because I was excited. I love the Orton pose. I like this video by Off the Rope Show. Keep making up the good videos. This will probably be one of my last videos for a while. You guys probably won't see a video for a long time on this channel. But if you guys did enjoy this video, just go subscribe to Off the Rope Show. They make better videos than I do. Thank you, Off the Rope Show, for plugging me. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for making that 15 Reasons Why Randy Orton Sucks. It's personally one of my favorite videos. Or the Randy Orton Still Sucks. The reply to that fucking come out roll from J to Z, Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez, fuckbag. I don't even know who the fuck that fucker was. He was gay as hell, though. But, thank you guys for making great videos. Keep it up. Always going to be a big fan. Thank you guys for plugging me and all that other stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this video from me and everyone else. Comment down below. Do you guys agree with their 15 reasons why Randy Orton sucks? Do you agree that, I kind of defended Orton pretty well here? Give me your thoughts. All right, later.